Good morning children. In today's class we will see application of total internal reflection. In previous class we have studied about critical angle and total internal reflection. What is total internal reflection? When light rays from denser to rarer, when light travels from denser to rarer. So light is moving, this is incident ray. Then refracted ray is not entering in rarer medium, it is entering in denser medium only. Such process is called total internal reflection. So where we are applying this? So in first thing, brilliance of diamonds, second optical fibers, and third formation of mirage. Now how we are applying, how the total internal reflection take place in diamonds? The total internal reflection is the main reason for the brilliance of diamonds. The critical angle of a diamond is very low, so if a light ray enters a diamond, it is very likely to undergo total internal reflection, which makes the diamond shine. Here you are observing children in these pictures how the diamond is shining. See, this is because of total internal reflection only. Light will enter in this medium and the refracted ray will not come out from this surface. That is nothing but total internal reflection. Due to that, it shine more. Did you observe children, a diamond and a glass piece both are shine, but diamond shine more than a glass piece which cut in the same shape. What is the reason? Though a diamond and a glass piece are cut in to the same shape, but diamond shines more because the refractive index play an important role in the total internal reflections. Since the diamond has a high refractive index than glass, the total internal reflection occurs in diamond and so it shines more brightly. Clear children? Now the next thing is optical fibers. The total internal reflection is the basic principle behind the working of optical fibers. Did you see children? Optical fiber, it's a bunch of fibers, or it's a bunch of light, you can say. An optical fiber is very thin fiber made of glass or plastic, you can say. A bunch of such thin fibers form a light pipe which shines like anything. That is like nothing but total internal reflection. Are you observing here children? Now, because of the small radius of the fiber, light going into it make a nearly glancing incidence on the wall. The angle of incidence is greater than the critical angle and hence total internal reflection take place. So the light transmitted along the fiber. Are you getting my point? Light will trans along these fibers. Another example, you can say all organs of the human body are not accessible to see with the eyes, with open eyes to the doctor. So for example, intestine, if the doctor inserts the light pipe into the stomach through the mouth, light is sent down through one set of fibers in the pipe. This eliminates the inside of the stomach. The light from the inside travels back through another set of fibers in the pipe and the viewers, that means doctor, gets the image at the outer end. That means on the computer screen doctor see the image through this. By using this optical fibers only they can do, which in which we are using the total internal reflection concepts. And you can say the another important application of optical fiber is to transmit communication signals through light pipes. Through this we can use signals also, like you can say to telephone booth, also to landline we use such type of fibers only. Clear children? Now the next thing is formation of mirage. Mirage is nothing but students, it's an illusion, imagination that on the road water is there. Let's see. Mirage is an optical illusion when it appears that water has collected on the road at a distance plate, but when we go there we don't find any water. Are you observing children? Here you are observing that water is there on the surface, but when you go near to that you don't find any water. What is the reason behind that? The formation of mirage is the best example where refractive index of a medium varies throughout the medium. That means when light enters when you go to the height, water molecules will be there which contain water. That means that is a denser medium. Light travels from denser medium to the air, lower air, that means rarer medium. Because of that it happened. Let's see. Maybe you observe summer days. During a hot summer day, air just above the road surface is very hot and the air at higher altitude is very cool. When you go up and up you find cool air only children. Then the temperature decreases with height The density of air increases with height. Temperature is decreasing and but density is increasing, so that become denser medium. The refractive index of air increases with height, so the cooler air at the top has greater refractive index than hotter air just above the road. When the light falls from a medium just above the road whose refractive index decreases towards the ground, it suffers refraction and takes a curved path. It will take a curved path because of total internal reflection. This appears to the observer as if the ray is reflected from the ground. Hence, that is nothing but we feel the illusion of water being presented on the road, which is nothing but a mirage, but actually water will be not there. Clear, children? Am I clear about application of total internal reflection? Now today's your homework is write about 3 applications of total internal reflection of light. Am I clear?